Generously sponsored by Polar Bear Air Conditioning.
Hey, easy no, man.
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between West Indies and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Connell coming in.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Bouchier watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Connell will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. England are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Fraser shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Fraser pulls out. Dead ball. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Connell from the Paddington end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. Edged it. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. England are 24 for 1. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
unplayable.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Connell from the Paddington end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. She's got her tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. Connell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. That'll be a dead ball. Connell comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 5 runs added there. England are 48 for 2. Massive outside edge. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. West Indies needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Connell needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Sloppy signs there. West Indies will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Fraser from the Randwick end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. 5 runs added there. England are 71 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Taylor, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the West Indies.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Swept away but finds the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Matthews, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That is quite extraordinary. Dunkley, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Dunkley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. England a 99 for 2. Taylor from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will she reply?
End of the over. 6 off it. England 105 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. England are 112 for 2. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great commitment. That's the over. England are 116 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Matthews, straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Wicket.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Matthews finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Taylor from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Off the middle of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
Knight got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Matthews shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Jones has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Might look to go big again here.
Knight muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. England 173 for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's flown to the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Matthews, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that perfectly.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ramarak to wrap up the innings. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The bird departing the crease, caught out for 69. England are now on 229.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler looks really confident. And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 231 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. West Indies are 1 for none. Kemp, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Misses everything. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Are now on 6 for 1.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Connell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses. How did that not hit? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Eccleston from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Nearly gets the edge. Eccleston with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. West Indies are 15 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. He was quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good pick up, big chance. Ramarak taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Poor shot, really lucky. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Eccleston has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Trouble. Lovely bowling. final wicket falls.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.
Well, there was only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.